Good morning, Facebook. Hello, YouTube. Hello, everybody. Good morning. It is the 22nd. It is April 22nd, a big day, April 22nd. It is the 50th anniversary of Earth Day today. So we're going to be doing a great Earth Day promotion today. I'm not going to announce that right now. It is early. It is before 7 a.m. that I'm doing this live. I have been in the kitchen cooking. We have our community meals that we're sending out today at lunchtime. We have 100 meals going out today at lunch. So that's why I'm here early in my chef coat cooking. I've been in the kitchen for a little while getting stuff done. But today is Earth Day, and it's the 50th anniversary of Earth Day. So at about 8 o'clock this morning, I'm going to go live, and I'm going to talk about something that we're doing for Earth Day. But I just wanted to go on right now and talk about a bunch of things that are coming in today. At the restaurant. We've turned the restaurant into, besides having our menu and we've turned this into, we have a lot of grocery items. So the dining room is stacked with racks, lots of wine, a lot of really cool things for people to buy. Apples, pears, zucchini, onions, potatoes, sweet potatoes, olive oil, organic olive oil, beans, flowers, polenta, pasta, even toilet paper, unfortunately, fresh bread, almond milk, coconut milk, all kinds of things. So all kinds of things we are selling here. The full list is on our website. So Cheryl wants to know what time we open for shopping. Cheryl, the best thing to do is send Jamie an email with your items. info@romatimebistro.com. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Gil. Good morning, Judy. Good morning, Sean. Good morning, Mark. A lot of people are tuning on. So, Christine, good morning. So today is Earth Day. Earth Day, it's the 50th anniversary of Earth Day. So at 8 o'clock, I'm going to come back and go live, maybe a few minutes after 8, on something that we're going to do for Earth Day. If you want some grocery items, email us, info@romatimebistro.com. On our website, if you click the grocery link, you'll see everything that's there, or mostly everything that's there. It's hard for us to keep up with a lot of things. Like, for example, we're going to get a case of avocados in today, and it's first come, first serve. Those avocados will be gone today, like that. California avocados. You've heard me preach California avocados over Mexican, and especially over Chilean avocados. Of course, today is Earth Day, so we have to eat right and honor Mother Nature. So we're going to do a promotion here for Earth Day starting at 8 o'clock. I'm going to go back live. We have avocados coming today. We have more yogurt coming in today. Let me just take a quick look. I mean, there's so much stuff coming in today. We have mini Kinderhook cheeses coming in. We have Harvest Moon cheese coming in today from 5 Spoke. And all these cheeses we break down into small pieces, and we have, I need to even update the list. There's so many more cheeses that we have on, local cheeses. McGrath Rascal we added to the list yesterday. We have organic blueberries coming today, more organic strawberries. Folks, every time we get a flat of organic strawberries, they're gone in one day. We're literally getting a flat of organic strawberries every single day. And I don't have enough room to keep everything in all my coolers, so I can't just stock up on everything. Plus, if I don't sell something, because we're running on such much smaller margins right now, that I don't want to waste anything. So that's the story with that. So folks, today is the 50th anniversary of Earth Day. Earth Day was founded in 1970. I think almost 200 countries celebrate Earth Day. So I'm going to go on at about 8 o'clock in another good hour or so. I'm in the kitchen cooking right now in a good hour or so. I got to check the chicken that's in the oven. In a good hour or so, and talk about something that we're going to do as a gift for Earth Day. Jamie and I are going to do this as a total gift for Earth Day. That's going to happen a little bit after 8 o'clock. I can't go into more details than that. I've got to jump back into the kitchen to take care of some things. And again, email us, info@romatimebistro. We're here all day. The door's not open. If you email Jamie and place an order, she might make arrangements with you to come pick up during the day. Our food actually opens at 5 o'clock this evening, so you can't get any food. You can't get food before 5 o'clock. Tonight's pizza night, though. Tonight is pizza night, which means buy one, get one. So, folks, you've got to get your order in early enough. We get overwhelmed every single Wednesday with the buy one, get one pizza. This thing we've created a monster here at this. I think last week we did almost 150 pizzas. And our ovens we only have 2 ovens. So we have learned to space things out, and unfortunately it doesn't quite work that way where we just can't get enough pizzas in the oven. So we keep improving that system every week. Because the first week I think we only did about 85 pizzas, so we're doubled what we did 4 weeks ago. But folks, I have a big Earth Day announcement coming up at 8 o'clock this morning. I'm going to go back on Facebook Live. Look at our grocery list. Our grocery list is growing by leaps and bounds. We have a lot of things, and we're selling out constantly on that. We brought a quarter brick of wheel of Reggiano cheese in last week, and it was gone within a day. So then I got 2 of those. There's still a little bit of that left. We break those down into wedges. I'm trying on our list on our grocery list to break things down to the average weights. So for example, like you can't just get a half a pound of Reggiano. I cut them into bricks, we cryovac them, we label them, and they're about 1.5 pounds. Our chicken breasts come 6 chicken breasts per pack, and our thighs come 6 thighs per pack. That's a typical pack size. So sometimes there might be 5 thighs or 7 thighs, depending upon the weight of them, the average weight, if they're smaller or bigger. So yeah, Laura's saying, looking at the list. Good morning, Brenda. Hello, Casey. Bella's is watching. Good morning, Michelle. Sean says sablefish is absolutely delicious. Sablefish is amazing, folks. If you've not had sablefish, and not the smoked sablefish is good. But a lot of people see sablefish when it's smoked, like smoked salmon, and they never get to experience sablefish as an actual dinner entree. Sablefish, also called black cod, also nicknamed butterfish from Ming Tsai back in the mid-90s. He named it butterfish. Folks, you just bake this, you broil this. It is so delicious. It's flaky, it's moist. It's like butterfish. It's like eating fish that was infused with butter. It is an amazing, amazing fish. So we have that. We have some of that in stock. We have, I think, a little bit of halibut. Tomorrow, Thursday, all of our fishes come back in stock. Everything comes back in stock. We'll be fully tomorrow. We'll be fully restocked on all of our fish. So we have another 150 pounds, almost 200 pounds of fish coming in tomorrow again on Thursday. Get your fish orders in early. We will then have another gap, and once we're out of halibut and we ran out of tuna, we didn't have enough tuna for last night. We ran out. We don't have any tuna for retail. We have to wait until the next Thursday for the shipment to come in again. I can get salmon in between, but I can't get all the other fish in between because we have to go direct to Alaska Gold for that. And if you check out Alaska Gold's prices online, we're saving about $85 a case. $85 a case, so we are saving you a lot of money by going direct and doing this program with Alaska Gold. So, folks, that's it for now. I got to jump back in the kitchen, check the chicken that's in the oven. Stay tuned for a little bit after 8 o'clock, and I'll be back with our huge Earth Day announcement. Laura wants to know where sablefish is harvested. This comes from Alaska. Black cod, Alaskan black cod. Chris is saying, as good as Arthur Avenue, the Reggiano. Yes. So, Reggiano, and Chris is saying great prices on cheese over here. Good morning, Catherine. How are you? So, people have said, oh, yeah, your Reggiano is just as good as the stuff on Arthur Avenue. Folks, Reggiano cheese, most Reggiano is going to be the same because it's regulated by the Italian government. They have to follow the exact protocol or the exact definitions by the government, the Italian government, of what Reggiano is, of what Grana is, of what all of these are. So they don't have the creative rights to make different types of Reggiano. The only creative rights they have for Reggiano is they can age it longer. When you buy Reggiano, you'll see there's a couple different types. There's Vecchio and Extra Vecchio, aged and extra aged. Some purveyors will take this after it comes out of Italy and stick it in and age it for longer. For example, you can go into Murray's website right now, Murray's Cheese, and I'll pop this up on my computer here. Murray's Cheese. They have a 60-month Reggiano. Let's see what this goes for. Murray's Cheese, 60-month Reggiano. we've had this before, by the way. We've had this Reggiano. So it's a 60-year-old, 60-month-old. Okay, so 24-month-old is $25 a pound. That's gonna be an extra vecchio. Let's see here. If they even have it in stock. Murray's is experiencing overloads on stuff. 5-year Reggiano, 60-month Reggiano. I've had this for folks. We've had this here at the restaurant. We did it for a wine tasting once. It is insane. It is insane. It is $37 a pound. If anybody wants 5-year Reggiano, I can get it for you for $37 a pound. It comes from Murray's. It's on their website right now, retail $37. I can get that to you for $37 a pound. It comes by 1 pound increments. Murray's will slice things into 1 pound increments. The regular Parmesan is $25 a pound. And they have a $30 a pound Reggiano. Folks, our Reggiano is $12.99. Reggiano's the same. It's Vecchio, extra Vecchio, and then other people will decide to age it more. It's the same thing. They milk the cows at night. The milk comes into the cheese production facility at nighttime. They let it settle, right? So then they can skim it. In the morning, they milk the cows again. The cows are milked twice every single day on the countrysides of Emilia-Romagna. So the cows are milked twice a day, at night and in the morning. The milk that comes in the morning is mixed with the milk from the night before. By law, that's what they have to do. They can't vary from this. They skim the milk the night before. So they do skimmed milk, fresh whole milk. They mix it together. I've been there. I've seen this happen. It's at 8 o'clock in the morning. I've seen the milk come in. I've seen them do this process. And they fire it up in these huge copper vats where they can make like 2 or 3 wheels. I don't know how many. They can only make a couple wheels per vat. So they fire up these copper vats. They add the milk to it. They add the enzyme to it. Then they start mixing it. It starts curdling. And then all of a sudden you get the cheese that's formed there. And they mix it, and then they grab these nets, and they form it, they weigh it, and then they take these nets out, they let them drip, then they pop them into the molds, and then they drop them into salt water, all in one day, just like that. You're only allowed to fire the vats up 1 time a day. That's it. This is why Reggiano is one of the more expensive Italian cheese. Grana, you can keep firing the vats all day long, and you don't have to use milk from the night before and milk in the morning. You use the fresh milk that comes in, and you do the Grana. This is why Grana sometimes can be half the price. Grana is very regulated too, but they produce a lot more Grana because the regulations are easier for them to produce Grana. So once that 1 copper vat has been used for that morning, you can't use that copper vat again. It's in the laws of how to make Reggiano. That's it. 1 time a day, you fire that vat up, and that's it. This is why Reggiano is known to be expensive as it is. So from there, they take these, they salt brine them, and they're in these molds. They stay in the molds for I don't know how long, and then all of a sudden they go into the aging rooms. In the aging rooms, they have to be rotated constantly, and they're literally aged for a full year minimum, or 18 months. Vecchio and extra Vecchio. Chris is saying would love a cheese tour farm in Italy. Yes, we can actually set that up. We have amazing contacts in Emilia-Romagna with prosciutto, with vinegar, balsamic vinegars, and with cheese and with other items. Emilia-Romagna, that area of Bologna, Viola, Modena, that area right there has over 40 government-approved foods. It's the most food-centric place in Italy, near Bologna. That right there, that pocket right there, this is the other side of Tuscany, towards the east coast of Italy. That area right there has over 40 designated foods that come from that area. That is the food lovers tour right there in Italy. That's where a lot of the food is made in Italy. And we can easily put together a tour like that. On some of our VIP tours in the future, we will include Emilia-Romagna. We will include going to a Parmesan house, watching it made in the morning, and then going to the consolidation house and checking all that out. So amazing things, and vinegar, balsamic vinegars, things like that. We'll see a lot of that. So we put our VIP promoting on the side right now until this whole coronavirus thing ends, hopefully, and hopefully ends soon. So, because we have a lot of people that want to go to Italy, and we have a trip that's planned for November. So that's the story with that. All right, folks, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. I got to jump back in the kitchen. Come back around 8 o'clock. I'm going to announce our Earth Day gift. Jamie and I are doing an Earth Day gift this year. So check that out. We'll be back about 8 o'clock for that. All right, folks, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate all the comments and all the viewers. everybody that's on. Just drop a comment of where you're tuning in from. Thanks for the hearts. I appreciate that. So come back. It's the 50th anniversary. So Jamie and I have a gift for Earth Day. A gift for Earth Day that we're going to do this morning. And all right, folks. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll talk to you soon.